some interest there, but it's going to go for 4.
Sehwag just sets himself, doesn't bother moving his feet. He just shifts his weight a little, and it could have gone straight into Ross Taylor's hands, but he did hit it well. Straight back over the top, half a chance, and it's cut off.
Got a good hand on that, Mills.
It's important that they bowl fuller so they get the drive, and on this pitch, which is holding up a little compared to where they were a few days ago at my stadium in Christchurch. Chances here twice now. Sehwag could have been caught. Very difficult chances, mind you.
What a blow. What a blow into the scoreboard.
Well, I've seen a lot of sixes hit at this ground, but I don't think I've seen what balance and what a result. Just coming right onto the middle of the bat. And look at this. Smashes in to the Perry sign on the scoreboard.
Right. That was the in-swinging seamer. What's he going to follow it up with? Slow ball. Through the onside. This will be 4 more. Here's Mills. Here's Sehwag straight through. Cover point for 4.
Oh, nothing wrong with the delivery at all. This is just genius at work.
Sehwag's got him. Sehwag's got him. 1, 2 bounces over extra cover.
What a shame. It was just too short, too wide. It was almost that last ball kind of situation for Thompson, and he couldn't quite pull it off. 45 for none off the 6.
And Virender Sehwag's pull shot for 4. Familiar sights, especially for Ian O'Brien, who's been short throughout the series.
Yes, it brings up the half-century for the Indians. 50-run partnership coming in quick time, just the start they wanted.
Wow, 4 more. Through mid-wicket, he's been strong, but down the ground he shows when O'Brien over-pitches, he's just as dangerous, small margin of error.
There's no half measures with him whatsoever. He's not afraid to take the aerial route. He's back past the bowler. Hit on the up. So pressure on O'Brien straight away. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
So pitched again. And that's the easiest of the 3. On his legs, too full. Not accurate enough. And he pays the price again.
Well, as well as Sehwag has played, I must say that the New Zealand bowling just hasn't been consistent enough. The lengths have been different. There have been deliveries that have been too full. Short deliveries as well. The bowlers have drifted onto the pads.
In the air, could be out, over the top. And the 4th 4 of the over. Wonderful over from India. Wonderful shooting from Sehwag.
It's 65 for no loss.
Used to the wrists. To bring up 50 for Virender Sehwag. Consistent and powerful. Got India off to a great start, chasing New Zealand's 281. Fantastic 50 of just 31 balls.
Yes, and this large crowd here today, very noisy crowd, have been treated to terrific entertainment. And playing his natural game, plenty of big shots.
Short from O'Brien. And to the boundary, farther than Sehwag wanted. Didn't come out of the middle of the bat. He had enough on it to get it over the keeper and down for 4. Some tough ass to come back, bowl on the power play. Especially if you're bowling there and bowling to this man. That's gone a long way. Great move from India again with the power play.
Yes, and a move on straight away. You can't ask for something better. Boundary first, and this one, he smacked it over mid-wicket. Gets into such good positions. He's got an eye for dead fish and a tremendous bat speed.
And that's not a great start. Might have been a variation in pace. May have been the seamer, may have been a cutter. But it's the line and length where he's paid the price. This time over the cover, over the offside. Not the timing that we've come to see from Virender Sehwag. Like a pitch shot to stop Stanley Vittoria to field. But not a great proposition. It's down a little bit in pace, but the same result. I think the snowball's worked. Sehwag is in such good form and those wrists are so strong. He was able to work the ball wider and still get it to the fence for 4.
I think the biggest challenge for him, Stephen, has been getting big scores in the one-day game.
Well, he's over cover. Thompson's gone wider. Sehwag's adjusted with a casual flick of the bat and just elevates it and eases it over point for 4 more.
Sehwag. 6 off the over from Vittori, 132 without loss. There's no respect. There's an answer to your question, Smithy. Absolutely no respect at all.
No, it's unanimous. Every bowler has got the same peppering. No one's hiding tonight. No one at all is hiding tonight. Kyle Mills is probably feeling quite good at 5 overs, none for 29. There's no respect there at all. It's in the slot, admittedly, but look, flat. Not that high in terms of elevation at all.
There's no chances in straight. Straight down the ground, and it's hit the stumps. 2 straight. I'll just pick up 1.
Yes, a yard to the offside, and that was 4. No one would have got within Kiwi of it. That's what I say.
Vittori to continue. Sehwag on 96. Big side, but it's just pad, I believe.
Is it? Is it pad? Rudy Kirkson's going to say yes. He's going to spoil the party momentarily. But it is 4 more to India. Sehwag looks back and says, "You sure?"
He's trying, isn't he? He's trying, Virender Sehwag. Straight off the pad. Can't claim that. Good try, though.
Boys. Make him wait, boys. Go on, man. Here we go, 97 Sehwag. Listen for the roar, Hamilton.
Down the wicket. It's straight in the air. Will he be out? No, he's got it good enough. It's gone. It's over the top. And there it is. 100 for Sehwag. Stand and applaud, Hamilton. There is your man, Virender Sehwag.
I'm going to stand. The hell with it. Just fantastic.
The fastest ODI 100 for India behind Mohammad Azharuddin, Smithy.
Martin Crowe's on his feet. Stephen Fleming's on his feet. Mark Richardson's asleep. It's just fantastic. Just fantastic. What a display of hitting.
Down the ground again, this time out to mid-wicket.
Well, they've got the V8s here. Dooley in what, about a month's time or 3 weeks. If they have half as much fun as the crowd have had here, they'll have a great weekend. Brilliant.
Yeah, 17th, 18th, 19th. Next month, V8 supercars arrive, and Sehwag arrives on that table there. 60 deliveries.
This is the 20th over being bowled, so after this it will be a match. Now Francis Payne is working away. Has 4 more. I don't think they'll cut that off. They would have to be 93 at this stage to win on the Duckworth-Lewis system. 93 for none.
So they're just in front.
Yeah. So at the end of this, she's a game anyway. So unless there's a downpour in the next 5 balls, and New Zealand can hop off so far behind the 8 ball, it doesn't matter.
Sehwag striking at 171.
How's he going to play this? Do you think he's going to try and get himself back and dropped? I think he was dropped by McGlash, and I think there was a genuine edge there, which has gone begging. So he opened up to hit through the offside and then got a touch, Dooley.
There he goes. How high is this guy? It's gone very high and over the top once more for 6.
That's almost the back of the bat. If that's where he's got to, we're in for a treat. It's a great way to finish off the over. 188 for loss.
Didn't time it perfectly, but he doesn't need to. Oh, he's just thumped that. There might be men out there protecting the boundary. He doesn't care.
Well, it's excitement here. And Cuddle's in the middle for 200 partnership. And why not? Glove tap, Cuddle, and great entertainment. It's a productive area for him. Scoring 6-101, I think it is. And bring up 200 partnership with your good mate down the other end.
That's a good reply. And here comes the rain once more. Wow, it's been the scourge of the New Zealand cricket season this year. It really has. This season has been punctuated by rain delays through the West Indies tour, now into the Indian tour, and it's very frustrating for all. Let's hope this one passes. Still 19 runs required. And I, for one, would like to see Virender Sehwag knock off those 19 runs because it's highly entertaining stuff. Everyone's had some entertainment, I guess, apart from the New Zealand bowling and the die-hard Kiwi cricket fan.
So she's all over here once again in Hamilton. The rain has had the last say, but not before India have completely dominated the match to win by 10 wickets under the Duckworth-Lewis system. Now they've taken an unbeatable 3-0, and as we look at that scorecard in the background, that 201 for none is the highest ever unbroken first wicket partnership to win a one-day international in the history of the game. The highest ever first wicket partnership to win a one-day international. There have been higher first wicket stands, but they haven't been there at the end of the game. So Sehwag 125 not out, Gambier 63 not out in support.